Hasselt gaan we deze keer in onze reeks lokale gidsen op zoek naar de ontstaansgeschiedenis van Ghent. Een stad die met het gravensteen en de koren- en graslei geschiedenis ademt.
My name is Lut and I'm your guide for today. I'm from Ghent and you are in Ghent. To discover the origin of the name, you don't have to go very far. Ganda is the Celtic word for confluence. And we are here just at the confluence of the river Leie and the stream the Scheldt. In the 7th century, the early days of Ghent, there were two important settlements. One down at the confluence, here the Ganda Abbey, called later on the Simbavo Abbey. The other one was one of the highest points of the region, Mount Blandijn, where the Abbey Blandinium was built, later on the Abbey of St. Peter. Because of the importance of those two abbeys, Ghent became one of the most important towns of the West until the 9th century. In that period, Vikings came across the Scheldt and destroyed the whole town. And they settled themselves for a long time at different places around the Scheldt. The Count of Flanders at that time was Baldwin the Bold. He had been count for only a few years, so by his lack of experience, he was pushed back into the marshes of Saint-Omer. He began to build up some wooden fortifications. And bit by bit, he could take back the land from the Vikings. Here in Ghent, for example, he built up a small fortlet that later on would be extended to what we are calling the very famous Gravensteen. His plan worked, but it was only until the end of the 9th century that with the support of the King of Carinthia, the Vikings were finally defeated at the Battle of the Dijle, nowadays the city of Leuven. So Ghent was well armed, and two ports were growing into two important harbors, one on the river Scheldt and another one here on the Leie. This was called Between Bridges. Today we are talking about Graslei and Korenlei. Because of the industry of woolen cloth and the very important transport monopoly, Ghent became the largest city in the Lower Countries. But as we all know, this was still the beginning. The life of a city is a never-ending story.